Hi, my name is Onyinye, and I'm about to show you how to obtain critical information about my property to enable me to plan efficiently and to manage the property more efficiently. So to achieve that, first, I come on the GIS platform. I create a world imagery background, which you can see. And this is the world imagery background. As I uncheck it, it goes off. So I went further to establish a boundary of my property. This is the boundary that was established. Then I obtained imageries of my property for the year 2017 and 2024. So these are the imageries obtained. As you can see, this is for 2017 and this is for 2024. You won't actually see a difference, but as I unchecked 2017, you observe that a lot has changed between 2017 and 2024. So what I want to achieve today is to kind of show you how much has changed using certain tools in the GIS. Now, to achieve my aim, I acquired satellite imageries that contained normalized difference vegetation index information. So these are the imageries acquired for both years. 14 imageries had leaf off and leaf on information, as you can see. So that's the imagery on your screen. So to enable me determine what's changed and how much has changed, I used a tool called the ISO cluster unsupervised classification in the GIS. So this classification enabled me to assign colors and values to unique features contained in my imagery. So this is the platform for the classification. So as you can see, with the classification, I was able to extract unique features, which includes field, uh, young pine, harvested pine, hardwood, and fully grown pine. So you can see that there are 5 unique features. And from this level of classification, each of these features had replicates. So with these replicates, we would necessarily achieve what we want. And what we want is to know how much acres belongs to field, how much for young pine, and so on and so forth. To go further, to proceed further on the classification, I kind of conducted a further classification using the same method to group those classes that you saw into one. As you can see, this is for the pine, this is for the young pine, this is for the pine, this is for the young pine, this is for the harvested pine and the hardwood area. Then 5 represents the field area. So they had the pine, fully grown pine is represented by the dark green, these features. The young pine are the ones that are still establishing, while the harvested pine are the areas on this, you'll be able to know that these are the young pines here. Then the hardwood areas are the brown areas. So that was what was done, or that's what was done rather. So, but to know exactly how much belongs to which class, I kind of converted the pixels of each of these class into acres. So these are the outcome of the classification. For young pine, there's a total of 786 acres belonging to young pine, about 5,000 for a fully established pine, about 2,000 for harvested pine, about 4,000 for the hardwood, and about 1,000 for the field. So with this information now, it informs me that a total of about 3,000 acres was harvested between the year 2018 and 2024. And out of the areas harvested, only about 700 acres have been replanted. So the areas that have not been replanted, they're about 2,000. This kind of provides information to me as the manager of the rates of my replanting, which is about 30 or rather 21%. So this is not so good between the period of investigation. This kind of exposes my property to issues such as erosion. So with this information, I'll be able to make strategic decisions on how to go about my replanting and replant the area. I hope you are convinced about this, my reclassification. Thank you for listening.